ballot on the screen, if you will. You can hit cast vote, go ahead and hit that and get a status screen. And that tells us what mode we're in. It only stays up for about 6 seconds. It tells us our county name, our precinct name, our date, our election name, and then the votes recorded, and so on. I'm going to change the country. So I'm changing the contrast a little bit because we got a bunch of sunlight. I want to make it a little easier to read. Okay, so it goes out in mode ready, which is locked, meaning if somebody tried to activate it with the vote card, they couldn't do anything. It's just going to give them an error. Okay, so there's 2 steps to starting the election on the machine. You have a precinct kit that goes out to every precinct, and within that precinct is a high-speed printer for your zero proof and your tally tape. You have 2 leg extenders for the one handicap booth that is indicated with a handicap seal on the booth. You can't see it, it's over there in the corner. But what we do with these is that booth is set up like this. Those go into where the legs go, and then the shorter legs go into the extenders so that it is wheelchair accessible. Okay? It also has an extremely long cable that we can, if they're comfortable with, we can take it out and put it into their lap. Okay? Because for the most part, unless you're straight on it, it's not real easy to see what's going on, and usually you don't have somebody, and these take care of that for them too. So, all right, so it's locked. So what? The first step is to put the start card in, and you just insert it and leave it. Ours is 2222, so hit 2 4 times, and then it tells you, and then press done when complete. So the poll workers are only going to have access to the functions on the left. And their main concern that day is print zero proof and start election. Okay? Now the machine techs and administrators and higher level users are going to have access to this. Oops. Sorry. Have access to this stuff, which verify mode is what we do when Fred and Eddie would do the logic and accuracy in the section. All right, so we would get our high-speed printer and we would hook it up the back of the machine, and then you would hit print zero proof, and we can't start and then print. We can't start the election until we do this. You absolutely want them to be able to print a zero proof. So this is a tape that indicates all offices. Candidates should indicate zeros all the way across the board. We say yes, it printed correctly. Yes, go ahead and say yes. And then the next step is to hit start election. Okay, and then start. So now we go from mode ready to mode voting enabled. And that particular situation, or that status is what we stay in throughout the entirety of the election day. Okay, so we remove the start card, we would go to the next machine, we would insert the start card, our passcode, print our zero proof, and then start.